Pag-usapan natin to. No, samahan niyo ako. Napag-isip-isip kong gumawa ng tool. So aside from sharing thoughts, word of God, message of God, today gamitin natin yung spare time to create some tools na mapapadali yung ating paggamit. I know there are software na pwedeng gamitin out there in the market, pero I would like to work on something I have created, so mas komportable ako doon. And it's gonna be a long journey, so tingnan natin how it goes. So I think I would be opting for Next.js for this project kasi simple lang naman eh. So we're building a simple tool kasi yung mga naunang tool is bookmarklet. So I have to go to Bible Gateway. Yan, ito yung mga una nating tool. So pag tinignan natin yan, show bookmarks, show bookmarks. No, not this. Bookmarks, Control Shift, and so ayan, I can katulad nung nakaraan, success. So ayan, right, so ano lang, isinuzoom ko lang yan. So this kind of tools, ito yung mga ayan, yung online. So this is connected to an API, online, an open source dictionary. So you will look for definition, maglo-load siya, a simple one. So itong mga tools na to, I use bookmarklet. So ito tool siya for Bible Gateway. So pagpasok ko dito, John 3:16, and I search, ayan, magpiprint preview siya. So yun yung nangyayari, print preview yung ginagawa niya. Now gusto ko siya i-consolidate through a web application. So para pag ginamit natin siya, nagki-click na lang ako. So the idea is to tayo Escalidro. Okay, ayan, may mga ano pa ako. So the idea is, this is the main window and may mga buttons dito. Ayan, may mga buttons yun. So this is the thought I have in mind, and then ito yung image ko, or this is where my camera goes. Say ito this is the search button, this is the Bible. Okay, para gano'n, one stop shop, para hindi ako palipat-lipat, and it looks fun. So it looks fun kasi aside from sharing the word of God, we can explore our the talents. Okay, again, the parable of the talents. Huwag natin ibaon sa lupa yung talents natin. Oh, and it's another topic. No, we can use that as another topic. But for today, let's see how how can our talents be used for ganitong platform. So combine mo lang. So if you're good at medicine, use medicine. If you're good with designing, use your talent for God sa designing. If you're a good artist, use that. I think one of sa mga napapanood kong content creator din, JP Cubson. So di kami magkakilala, pero I usually watch contents niya. So he's an artist, and he used Facebook as a platform. Isa lang yon sa mga gumagamit, no, ng talents nila. Right, so sige, balikan natin to and let's see how it goes. So itago na natin yung bookmarks natin. Kasi we are gonna be creating our own software. Bookmarks. So it's gonna be a long journey, nasabi ko na kanina. Nasaan ba yun? Show, hide bookmarks. Eh? But it's a fun journey. So yan, so we're opting to use Next.js kasi it's para simple lang. I know the fastest way to really do this is to work with Vite. Mabilis, sobrang bilis. If you're working on admin dashboard and wala masyado, no, I think this is the place to go. Well, thinking of it, no. Yeah, napaisip tuloy ako if I'm going to do a Vite, React, or Next.js. Pero kasi I have so many stuff, so plenty projects na in Vite, React. So I think mas maganda if we could record this in Next.js. So makikita natin what are the things that we need to consider working with Next.js, especially yung kanilang app router nila based on folder structure, based on project structure. I think you can see that on the screen. Based on yung routing niya. Yeah, let's give this a try. So, ang dami ko na rin Vite project, Vite React, so something that's good to work on Next.js. So, yeah, cool. This is a cool framework. Lalo na if you're working on SSR, working on kung gusto mo yung pages mo have SEO, this is the best way to go. Next.js. I know some crawlers can now execute JavaScript sa nila, sa tawag dito, sa React. Yung mga framework na walang hydration, no, client side rendering lang sila. But again, if you would like something na benefits the SEO, Next.js is the right way to go so far that I know. And of course PHP. So, yun pa rin yung mga best. Laravel. So, yeah. Yun yung mga framework na best for SEO kasi it works like hydration. Unlike with frameworks, client-side rendering, JavaScript yung nagre-render ng mga contents. So, sige, let's go for Next.js. Let's see how it goes. And I would love to work on this. So, I would not say I'm really expert na kay Next.js, pero it's not about, it's always about the basic, no? Yung foundation mo. So yeah, you will quick start, local host. I need the installation, yung npx credits ito ata npx. So, how can we go about this? Meron akong ditong Visual Studio. So, one of the tools na ginawa natin is a simple converter na nagbo-boost ng audio. So, it converts file, MKB, MP3, MP4 from the file generated sa OBS. Okay? From the file generated sa OBS. Ito yung ginagamit natin. Now, if you would ask bakit hindi nila akong gumamit ng OpenShot to convert or any software, kasi they render on top. So, yung mga hindi namang importanteng header files in the conversion sinasama pa nila. But this way, FFmpeg plain lang talaga siya, render as is. Meron lang codec. Yan, may mga scale, filters, codec, scale na sa scale, filter, yan. So maintain, no, just copy the original file. So, kaya ako nag-opt for. So, to should be as separate since it's working on a CPU level. Hindi to magiging part ng web application. But, sige, let's do it. Nasa na tayo? Okay, let me just... Hindi. Out na natin. Punta muna tayo sa terminal. Okay, cool. So, the working directory, hindi tayo pupunta sa project files. We would go for kung saan nakastore yung videos after recording ng OBS. CD var no, hindi nga videos. There we go. And then naka-open na yung code ko, VS code ko. Dito tayo mag-run ng yung ito npx create next app. So let's do that. Ano yung ipapangalan natin? Yes. Okay, so tingnan natin. Ito yung pinakamahirap na part in building, in working with a project. Anong pangalan? Recording tools, one-stop shop, what? Recording tools. Recording tools kasi yun na ata yung ginawa ko sa GitHub ko. GitHub. I think recording tools na nga yung ginawa kong repository. So, let's see. Bakit bagal ng internet ko ngayon? Select network. Nakaka-apekto ba yun sa recording? I don't think. Recording naman siya offline. Di naman to live. Profile ko. Profile. Okay, and then repositories. I think nandito yun eh. Oo nga, ito. Okay. Right? Yun nga. So, recording tools. Let's go for recording tools. Recording tools. Would you like to use? Yes, I'd like to use TypeScript. Yes, lint. No, ang gagamitin natin is MUI React. So, mas marami siyang components na usable for me. Would you like to go? You're going to be inside source direct. No, I think naka-enclose na to sa app directory, so ayoko. No. Would you like to use? Yes, yung Turbo Pack, yes, instead ng Webpack. Would you like to customize import? Yes. Before hindi ko maintindihan yung alias na yan, but today I love using alias. No? Kasi if you move a file to rename a file or move it to a different directory, since naka-alias siya, hindi ko magkaroon ng error. So, kasi instead na relative path yung gagamitin niya, yung dot. Ang gagamitin niya ngayon yung @ sign and then it reference to the folder na gusto mo. So, yes. What import alias would you like to... default, yes. I want the default. So that and any folder, any file. So, using npm. So, yan, I think it's loading. Nag-install na siya ng dependencies. And we will have our fresh Next.js app. Which is, again, it's just React.js on top na meron. Next.js. So, let's see, it's like, ang bagay lang internet ko ngayon, I don't know why. So, let's see how it goes. So, yeah, matagal-tagal pa, it's still loading. So, lahat ng npm niya, it's still there. And, gaano na tayo katagal nag-record? How many minutes? How many minutes do we have sa ating recording? Okay, 15 minutes, not bad. So I think we can 30 to 45 minutes siguro, I don't. Pero loading pa rin siya. So 30 to 45 siguro pwede na yun. So ganun yung projects na gagawin natin. Gawa tayo ng simpleng web application. And of course, gagamitin natin ChatGPT not to create the whole software, no. Ano lang, kumbaga ayan, helper lang, katrabaho mo. So ayan, so bits by bits, functions by functions, and verifying kung tama yung ginawa ni ChatGPT. But this speeds up the development super. So I have this project na an estimate 8 months sana siya, pero because of ChatGPT it went down to half. Kasi nga yung mga reusable na components, yung mga reusable logic, pwedeng si ChatGPT na. But of course you need to verify, hindi pwedeng iasa lahat yun. Okay, it's done. So let's go there, and I think meron na rin tayo dito recording tools. Yan. Okay, dito na tayo sa VS Code terminal, papasok. Let's just remove that. Okay, and then open terminal. So I think nag-npm install na siya. Wait, but running the application, cd recording tools, npm run dev, and that should work. And then ending nito, we could either deploy, we could either deploy this localhost 3000 on a server, or just run it via localhost. So okay, there are things na, and it's working. So first things first, that I usually work with frameworks. Tanggal ko muna yung mga yung ganitong mga boilerplate templates. So just to make sure. Okay, so yung global yan gagawin ko app. And by the way, before we do that, npm, comfortable pa rin akong to work with SAS. Wait, it should be save them. Anong kumakain ng ng internet ko ba o CPU load? I don't know, I'm not sure. npm install save dev or capital D SAS. Ayoko ng mga ganito dependencies. As much as possible, maarte ako sa mga warnings. Dev dependencies. Ayun, na-move na siya. So that's good. Hindi ko lang alam to. npm install. Ayun na, wala. Nag-warning lang talaga siya. So, ayoko niya ganyan. Okay, what I have to do is to make this app CSS. May ginagaya akong convention, yung nest ba yan? Nest.js or Next.js. So it's like a domain style. So app style that SCSS. And of course magrereklamo yung natin, yung Next.js natin, nawawala daw yung ganito. So that's fine, ayusin na lang natin mamaya. Fab icon, hindi muna natin papakilaman. Layout, of course. Page. Module. No, hindi kita kailangan. I just need the actual page right there. And let's remove this. So again, the goal is to remove those templates. Return. No. I can just simply return out. Okay, remove. And then let's change this to index, or yeah, maybe we can just tell it out. Okay, and then this is the root layout. Okay, and we're gonna be using variable outfit. There we go. And then copyin lang natin to outfit. Hindi natin to kailangan. Okay, outfit. Font. And let's make this outfit. Oh, and then let's put it here. Para yun na yung magiging font natin. Okay. Okay. The title is Recording Tools. Recording Tools. Same na lang muna. Recording Tools. Tsaka na natin bigyan na. That's the description. Okay, that's good. Fab icon. Now, ano nangyari sa... Let's see kung makaka-capture niya na. And let's see some errors. For sure, there will be errors here. Kasi nag-reference. And I think it's compiling. Okay, we have an error. Fab icon. Global. We don't need that. And then, okay, there we go. Hi, what's that?
Look.
Oh,
This is me and Mama.
me and Ma. What's this?
That's me.
And then,
Mama.
Mama, okay.
I forgot the nose.
Say hi muna.
Hi.
Yeah, that's hi here pala.
Hi.
That's here pala. Papa is ano yun?
Ah.
Oh no. What's this? Oh wait, let's make it small.
Papa, forget this nose. I forgot Mama's nose.
And you put it there.
Hi. Like me, huh? Like me, I got a nose.
Okay. That looks nice.
Because it says like this, so I draw. Like, I want
Yes,
to do
what's
like
that?
this.
Let's make a card for your mother and show mother to show you love her. Okay. What's this?
I don't know who drew that thing.
Oh, that's nice naman. Who drew that?
It's a long time ago.
Ah, it's a long time ago. This is your old book.
It's my old.
Maybe it's mama or teacher. You forgot na? Love you.
I
Good.
copied that thing.
Okay, part 2 tayo. Ano na natin yung part 2. Kasi bakit may ganun? Hindi pala natatago.
I knew it. My
Okay.
favorite song.
Let's do a part 2 on this setup.